Hello children and welcome to your channel Sharda Educare, and today we are beginning with the question number 2A, which are activity based from algebra section of your question bank. Already 2 videos are uploaded which completed the 1 mark questions of 1A and 1B, and in this video we are going to begin with question number 2A. Based on the paper pattern, but various questions from one particular chapter, that is linear equation in 2 variable. Let's begin children. So first question is we have to complete the table which you can see on the board children, and this table can be completed with the help of the equation which is given here. There are some values which are given. X value is given -6 and we have to find out the y value. So let's begin children. Let me write 2x minus 3y is equal to 3. This is your equation, and what is given? X is given -6. So I will write, when x is equal to -6, I'll place the value of x in this equation. Placing the value of x, some of the children find it very difficult children. Placing the value means where x is there, in that place we will be writing the value of x. Here what is x value? 6, -6. So let me place it. 2 into x is what? -6 minus 3y is equal to 3. So 2 6 are -12 minus 3y is equal to 3. Let me take 3y this side as it is minus, and 3 this side. So what will I get? -2 minus 12 minus 3 is equal to minus 3y plus 3y. See, it is minus, it will go that side, it will become plus. -12 and -3 both are minus children, so they will be added. What will be the sign? Sign will be minus. 12 and 3 is 15 and sign will be minus, which is equal to 3y. So what will be the value of y? Minus 15 upon 3 is equal to y. 3 5s are, so -5. So y value we got -5. Here we are having -6. Always when we are writing, x value should be first and then there will be y value. Now in the second part you can see x value is not given but y value is given. So what we will do, we will place the value of y. So what we will write here? When y is equal to 1, we will place the value of y in that equation. 2x minus 3y is equal to 3. So 2 into x minus 3 into y is what? 1, which is equal to 3. Now 2x minus 3 is equal to 3. Now minus 3 will come here. So 2x is equal to 3 plus 3. Therefore 2x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 upon 2. 2 3s are. So x is equal to 3. So the coordinates are 3, 1. See once again children, 2x minus 3y is equal to 3. 2x minus 3 into y value is 1. So 3 into 1 is 3, minus 3. Now minus 3 will go there and it will become plus. So 2x is equal to 3 plus 3 is 6. So x will be here, 2 will go down and it will be 3. So x and y coordinate is 3 and 1. You can pause and you can solve the sum children. Second activity children, solve the following to find the value of the determinant. Here determinant value we have to find out. An activity is given. See how to find the value of the determinant? You know, this and this 2 should be multiplying with one another and there should be minus in the middle, then this 2 should be multiplying. So already 3 is written. 3 into what? 5. Then what? Minus is already there. That is the formula for finding the value of the determinant, minus. Then what we have? This 2 to be multiplied. Then 4 2s are, that is 4 into minus 2, that is -8. Okay. See, 4 into 2 that is minus 2 is minus 8, and already this is because of formula we are having minus. This minus we got when we multiplied this 2. So 3 into 5 is 15, and both minus minus will become plus. 15 plus 8 will be 15, 5, 20, 23. So the answer is 23. Activity number 3, children. Complete the following activity. We need to find the value of x. See, you can see one equation, 3x plus 2y is equal to 11, first equation. Second equation, 2x plus 3y is equal to 4. And we have to fill these boxes whichever it is given. We have to multiply equation 1 by dash and equation 2 by dash. First look at this. First equation is multiplied and we got the answer here 9x. Here what is there? 3. And here now what is there? 9. How did you get 9? By multiplying this number by 3. If you multiply, you look at this. So here only the answer is hidden. The answer is hidden in the activity itself. See, here 9 is there. And how you got 9? When this 3 is multiplied by 3, then you will get 9. When this 2 will be multiplied by 3, then you will get 6. When this 11 will be multiplied by 3, then you will get 33. So write here 3. Now here it is 2, but here it is 4. Okay, this answer is the answer after multiplication. So you get the answer in the question itself. 4x is there, here 2x is there. How did you get 2? How did you get 4? By multiplying this by 2. So multiply it by 2. So 2 2s are 4x, 2 3s are 6y, 2 4s are 8. Now subtract 2 from 1. This is second equation and this is first equation. So you have to subtract 2 from 1. So subtracting means minus, minus, minus. Okay. This is not provided here. You only have to subtract a rough page and then see it. This sign of 6y is plus and sign of this 6y is minus. So they both get cancelled. What you get? 9x minus 4x is 5x, which is equal to 33 minus 8 would be 25, children. So we got here 5x is equal to 25. So here you will be getting 5x is equal to 25. So how will you get x value? When you take this 5 down here and you divide it, you get x is equal to 5. So you can pause this and you can solve it, children. Activity number 4, it's given 2, 0 is the solution of this equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to k. Find the value of the k by completing the activity which is given on the board. See, 2, 0 is the solution of this equation. So we have to place x is equal to, see, this always remember, this is x and this is y. So we have to place x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0. Then in the equation, in place of x, 2 plus 3 into 0 is already placed. So 2 2s are 4, 3 into 0 is 0. So k value is 4. Question 5th, we have to find the value of x and y for the equation x minus 2y is equal to 5. And another equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 10. This value of x and y we have to find, children. Here d is 1, 2, minus 2 and 3 given already. 3 plus 4, 7. So value of d we know 7. Value of dx we need to find here. Only one box is given. So we can find by solving roughly. And then see, we know this 2 will be multiplied and then this 2 will be multiplied. 5 into 3 minus, then 10 into minus 2 bracket 10 into minus 2, then 5 3s are 15 minus 10 2s are minus 20, minus minus will become plus. 15 plus 20 is equal to 35, children. So we can fill here 35. Now similarly for this will be multiplied with this and this will be multiplied here, and then this and this too. So 10 into 1 here, 10 into 1 minus, and then 2 into 5, 2 into 5, 10 ones are 10 minus 2 5s are 10, which is equal to 0. So we got it here 0. Now we want to find out value of x. By Cramer's rule, value of x dx by d. What is dx? 35. And okay, even here we have to directly fill the answer. So let us solve it separately. Dx is 35 upon d value. D value is 7. 7 5s are. So answer is 5 here. And dy upon d. Dy is 0. So 0 upon d is 7, which is equal to 0. So value of x is 5 and value of y is 0. Children, we want to check our answer is correct or not. Place the value of x and y in any one of the equation. Let me take this equation for checking. See, 2 into x. X value how much I got? 5. 5. And then plus 3 into, this equation I am using, 3 into 0. How much I am getting? 2 5s are 10 plus 0. That is 10, which is equal to what? 10, left hand side. So whatever we have solved is correct. This is your rough work. You will be solving and then writing this. Marks you will be getting only by filling these gaps. Okay? You can pause and you can solve this, some children. Question number 2b, children. We have to solve any 4 questions. There will be 5 sub questions given. Each question will be of 2 marks. Any 4 you will have to solve. That would be total 2 4s are 8 marks. 2 marks each means total 8 marks. It is of 8 marks question 2b. Okay. Now the first question, the difference between an angle and its complement is 10. Difference means what? Minus. Between an angle, any angle, and its complementary angle is 10. So let there are 2 angles, you have to find out measure of large angle. Let the larger angle be x and the smaller angle be y. What is given? Difference. Difference means minus. So x minus y is equal to means is what? 10. Difference between an angle and its complement is 10. So this is my first equation. And if 2 angles are complementary, that means their sum is equal to 90 degree. If 2 angles are complementary, their sum, this is one angle, this is another angle, so sum of them is 90 degree. This is your second condition. Okay, this is your second condition. Now what I will be doing? I will be operating 1 and 2 equation. So how will I do it? I will take x minus y is equal to 10 and x plus y is equal to 90. Now see here, this is minus, this is plus, coefficients are same, we can cancel them. I get 2x is equal to 90 plus 10, 100. So 2x is equal to 100. So x is equal to what? 2 will come down, here 2 is there. 2 I will rub, where I will take down 2, 5s are 10, so 50. So I got x value, larger angle value, x value. Let the larger angle be x. So I got x is equal to 50 degree. They have asked only larger angle. So this finishes your answer. So at the end you should write down larger angle is equal to 50 degree. Children, but for your practice, x plus y is equal to 90, you can also get the smaller value. So x plus y is equal to 90, x value is 50 plus y is equal to 90. So 50 will go here, y is equal to 90 minus 50, which is equal to 40 degree. And the difference you can check. See, 50 minus 40 is equal to 10. You can pause the video and you can solve the sum. Question 2 of 2b, find the value of the determinant. So 5, you have to cross multiply. 5 into minus 1 minus 0 into 2, 0 into 2, you get 5 into minus 1 is minus 5 minus 0, that is equal to minus 5. So the value will be minus 5. Now here y plus 2x is equal to 19 and 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 3. We have to find the value of d again, same. So first let us check the equation. This equation, y is here, 2x is here. So let us just arrange in the order. So first one will be 2x plus y is equal to 19. See children, we are shifting only its place. We are not shifting this y this side. We are just this is equal and we are shifting this y and 2x, but they are on the same side. They are not changing the side. So this is your first equation, and 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 3 is your second equation. This equation I will be comparing with a1x plus b1y is equal to c, and this equation I will be comparing with a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. I need to find out the value of d. So determinant value, when I want to write down, here will be all a values and here will be all b values. This column is for a value and this column is for b value. So a coefficient a1 is what? 2, and a2 is how much? 2. b1 is what? 1, and b2 is what? Minus 3. So in the same way, this 2 will be multiplied and this 2 will be multiplied. So 2 into minus 3 minus 2 into 1, 2 into 1, 2 3s are minus 6 minus 2 into 2, both are minus, so it will be minus 8. So the value of d, so d is equal to, d is equal to minus 8 children. You can pause and you can solve the sum. Children, fourth sum, fifth sum, sixth sum, seventh sum all together we will be doing. Let us begin with fourth. For the equation 2x minus y is equal to 2, if x is 3, find y. So when x is 3, place the value of x here and get the value of y. See, when x is 3, place the value of x in equation, place value of x in equation. So 2 into x is 3, 3 minus y equal to 2. 2 3s are 6 minus y is equal to 2. Now minus y will come here and 2 will come here. So 6 minus 2 is equal to y. Y was minus, it became plus. So 6 minus 2 is 4. So y is equal to 4. You want to check whether your answer is right or wrong. 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 3 is 6. Say 2 into 3 is 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2. So we got 2. So y is equal to 4 is the correct answer. Now move to the fifth question. If 2 minus 5 is the solution of this equation, what do you mean by solution? Means if we place x value as 2 and y value as minus 5, then we get equal to 14. That means 2 minus 5 is the solution of the equation. Okay, that means the x and y value is 2 minus 5. So let us place that value. 2 into, see where, here x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 5. Place them in equation. Okay, let us place it. 2 into 2 minus 2 into 2 minus k into y is how much? Minus 5, and this is equal to 14. Fine. 2 2s are 4 minus into minus plus 5k is equal to 14. 4 will come here. So 5k is equal to 14 minus 4. So 5k is equal to 10. Now you know how to find out k value. Let me write it here, children. 5k is equal to 10. 5 will go down. 5 2s are. So k value you got as 2. Place the value here, see, in the equation. If you place here 2 minus minus plus. So 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 4, 14. We got the correct answer. Let us go for the sixth one. Here equation a plus 2b is given 7. We have to find a value when b is given 4. So let us place the value of b in equation. Place value of b in equation. Sorry. A plus 2 into b is how much? 4. It is equal to 7. A plus 8 is equal to 7. 8 will come here. 2 for 8 na? So it will be a is equal to 7 minus 8, which is equal to minus 1. 1 is plus, 1 is minus, so it will be subtracted and answer is minus 1. So a value we got as minus 1. In this case, decide whether x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1 is the solution of the equation or not. Solution of the equation means whether x value and the y value is 2 and minus 1 or not. Let us place that value. Take the equation 2x plus y left hand side. Okay. So placing the value of x, placing value of x and y in equation. So 2 into x is how much? Given here 2 plus y is given how much? Minus 1. 2 2s are 4 plus minus minus 1, which is equal to 3, which is, so left hand side we got equal to right hand side, and therefore what we must write down? X is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1 is the solution, of the equation. You can pause the video, children, and you can solve the sum. Question number 8. Using the variables a and b, we have to create two equations, simultaneous equation whose solution will be 0, 2. Now as a value is 0, let us say a is 0, and let us say means it's given b is equal to 2, we have to create two equations. So here we are getting a plus b is equal to 2c. A is 0 plus b is 2, I am getting 2. So this is my first equation. Now let me create another equation, plus b. Let me multiply this by 0. Multiplying by any number will be 0 only. If 0 is multiplied with any number and it is plus b, naturally the value will be 2 only. Okay, so my second equation will be this. If I am solving, I am getting the same answer. See, by subtracting equation number 1 from 2, subtracting equation 1 from 2. So 2a plus b is equal to 2 and a plus b is equal to 2 minus minus minus. What am I getting? 2a minus a is a, b minus b is equal to 0. So we got a is equal to 0. Now place the value of a. Place value of a in one equation. In equation 1 we get 0 plus b is equal to 2. So b is equal to 2. So we got the same answer, 0, 2, 0, 2. Pause the video, children, and solve the sum. 9 sum, children. First equation is 52x plus 65y, and second equation is 65x plus 52y. We have to get the value of x plus y, children. Let us compare these two equations. 52x plus 65y is equal to 183, children, and 65x plus 52y is equal to 168, children. Now look at the first and second equation. The x value coefficient of first equation is equal to the y coefficient of the second equation, and here x coefficient of the second equation is equal to the y coefficient. This way it is creating a x, When such conditions are there, you must add the equation one time and subtract the equation one time to get the value of x and y. But here they are not asking you to find the value of x and y, they are only asking you to find out x plus y. So let us add this to equation. Let me write here adding 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. What do we get? See, 5 plus 2 is 7, 5 plus 6 is 11, 117x plus again 117y is equal to 8 plus 3 is 11 and 14 plus 15 and 351. Now you see, children, here 117, 117, x coefficient is 117, y coefficient is 117. I can take 117 out and I get x plus y is equal to 351. Now let me divide this. X plus y is equal to 351. Bring it down. Okay. So 117 how many time will give you 351? 3s are, because 3 7s are 21. So I get 1 here. So 117 3s are. 117 3 times. If you multiply 3 7s are 21, 2 carry 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5, 3 1s are 3, 351. You can pause the video and solve the sum. 10th question, the last question of your linear equation from question number 2b. Okay. State with reason whether 3 minus 2 lie on the graph or not. If any coordinate lie on the graph of the line or of the on the line of the graph, then that coordinate will satisfy the equation. What do you mean by satisfying the equation? The left hand side value will be equal to right hand side. This is equal and this side is known as left hand side. Your left is the left hand side of the equation and this side is known as right hand side of the equation. Let me take left hand side of the equation. What is left hand side of the equation? 5m minus 3n, and here this is the coordinate. Let me write it as m and this is n. So I will be placing the value of m as 3 and n as minus 2. When I place it, 5 into 3 minus 3 into minus 2. 5 3s are 15, minus minus plus 3 2s are 6. 15 plus 6 is 21. So left hand side value I got 21. Left hand side we got 21. See the right hand side. Right hand side is minus 21. That means left hand side is not equal to right hand side. This side is minus 21 and this is 21, left hand side value. Therefore 3 comma minus 2 does not lie on the graph of equation 5m minus 3m is equal to minus 21. Because you have to state the reason why it does not lie, because left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Therefore it does not lie on the graph of the equation this. You can pause the video and this complete question number 2a and 2b of linear equation. Now we will begin with quadratic equation, children. Question number 2a, complete the following activity, children. 2 marks each, any two you will have to do. The activity is x square plus 8x minus 20. Now I will first teach you how to solve this, then afterward I will give you a shortcut method how to get the answer and fill this. Okay. Now x square plus 8x minus 20. X square plus 8x minus 20 equal to 0. Now here the last number is minus 20 and the coefficient of x square is 1. Always see that if nothing is there, that means the coefficient is 1. Always see that this should be multiplied here. Coefficient, not the x square. So minus 20 into 1 is what? Minus 20. Now this minus 20 should be bifurcated in such a way that when you multiply, it should be minus 20, but after adding or subtracting you should get the middle number. Okay. Now we have here 8x in the middle, we have 8x and here it is minus 20. So 4 5s are 20, 4 and 5, but 4 plus 5 will not give 8. 4 5, 4 5s are 20, but 4 and 5 if you add it will give 9. Let us go for 10 2s are, yes, 10 2s are 20, but here I have minus, so one of the number should be minus. Clear? Let me have this as minus. 10 into minus 2, see, 10 into minus 2 is minus 20, correct? Now 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Clear? Because sign of bigger number and we have here plus 8. So 10 and minus 2 is the correct. We should take the numbers. Let us go for minus 10. If I take minus 10 into 2, I will get minus 20, which is here. But why I should not take minus 10 and 22? Because minus 10 plus 2 after subtraction will give me minus 8, whereas I have here plus 8. Did you understand, children? Once again I will explain. See, I have number minus 20. I wrote here minus 20. I selected a number, I selected two numbers. After multiplying I get minus 20. So 10 2s are 20 gives me 20, but I have minus. So one of the number I use minus sign will give me minus 20. Here I use for 2 as minus and here I used for 10 as minus. So here minus 10 into 2 minus 20. 10 into minus 2, 10 into minus 2 is minus 20. See, 10 into minus 2 is minus 20. Minus 10 into 2 is also minus 20. So which one I should take? I have here plus. Now this is plus 10, this is minus 2. So 10 minus 2 is plus 8. And here minus 10 plus 2 is minus 8. Now you may feel why it is like this. See, the number which are the factor of this should be after addition or subtraction the middle number, same number. Now see, when I multiply 10 and 2, I get minus 20. Okay, and the same number when I am subtracting, I am getting 8. Such kind of number should be selected. Okay, so the number is x square plus 10x minus 2x. 10x minus 2x is 8x and final number is minus 20. Clear? Now from here I have to select the common. This is x square, that means x into x plus 10 into x. Okay, now here minus 2 into x minus 10 into 2 is equal to 0. See, I am bifurcating this, x into x, 10 into x minus 2 into x, that is minus 2x, minus 10 into 2. Now here see in this 2 term, here is also x and here is also x. So this x I will take out. From here this x I have taken out, left is what? X. Then what? Plus. Here I have taken x out, so what is left? 10. Now here is also 2 and here is also 2. So this number I am going to take out. And sign is what? Minus. So 2 I am taking out. Left is what? X. Now see, minus into plus, minus will give me plus. Okay. And now 2 is out, so 10 is in. Okay. How to select common? See, this was x square, x into x. This is 10x, 10 into x. This is 2x minus 2 into x. This is minus 20 minus 10 into 2. Now there is x here, there is x. So this x I have taken out and therefore I made the circle. After taking this x out, from here I have taken x out. So left is what? X. Then sign plus. From here I have taken x out. So 10 is in. Now sign is minus. Here is also 2, here is also 2. So I am taking 2 out. From this 2 number I have taken 2 out. So left is what? X. Now this is minus, minus into minus plus. 2 is out, so 10 is here. So x plus 10 and x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now why should I write 2 times x plus 10 was there? Why should I write it 1 time? Because it is 2 times, so it can be taken as common, and left is what then? X minus 2. So we can have x plus 10 is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. 10 will go here, x is equal to minus 10. Minus 2 will go here, x is equal to 2. Minus 2 will become plus. Now come back here. Children, when I will be making the video of quadratic equation, I will be explaining in detail how to factorize the last number and get the middle number. Now, look at this. Like this activity is given to save the time. The answer is hidden in your question itself. See, x square plus minus 2x minus 20. So what will come here? See, minus plus 10. So here it will be 10x. Okay. Now x plus 10, x plus 10. So what is out here? 2. Now x plus 10, 2 times x minus 2. So x plus 10 is equal to 0, x minus 2 equal to 0. So 10 will go there, minus 10. 2 will go there, x is equal to 2. Already it is given x is equal to 2, only you have to fill it here. Okay, so you can pause and you can solve the sum. Question number 2 of the activity. Complete the following activity to find the value of discriminant. What is discriminant? This value. B square minus 4ac value is known as discriminant, children. It is also denoted by delta. Now first I will solve it and then we will fill the activity. Okay. The equation is 4x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Children, when we want to find the value of discriminant, we must compare the equation with the general equation. Children, when we want to find the discriminant value, we must compare the equation with the general equation, general quadratic equation. So let's compare. The equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 3. I need to find out the value of discriminant. What is discriminant formula? See, here it is b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac. Place the value. B value is what? Minus 5 the whole square minus 4 into a. A is how much? 4 into c. C I am using, let me write it below, b square. B square means minus 5 and it is what? Square minus then 4 then into a. A means 4 then into C, C means 3. Now minus 5, the whole square means minus 5 into minus 5, which is equal to 25. Minus 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are 48. So 25 minus 48, you need to subtract here, children. Let us subtract 48, 25. Now why we need to subtract? One is plus, one is minus. So bigger number I wrote first, and then I am subtracting the smaller number. 8 minus 5 is 3 and 4 minus 2 is 2. Which number is greater? 48 is greater. See for the sign of 48, what is the sign? Minus. So what is your answer? Minus 23. So this is the way you will be solving. Let us fill the blank here. A is 4, B is minus 5 and C is already 3. B square minus 4AC. So B square is minus 5 the whole square, then minus, then what comes? 4, and A value is 4 given here, already given. C is already given. Now 4 4s are 16, 3s are 48, already given. You only need to write this. Minus 5 the whole square is plus 25. Minus 5 into minus 5, see children, minus 5 into minus 5, minus minus will become plus. 5 5s are 25. Okay. Now 25 minus 48 is minus 23. You can pause the video, children, and you can solve the sum. Third activity. If one of the root of quadratic equation x square plus kx plus 54 is 0. Equation is x square plus kx plus 54 is 0 is 6, minus 6. One of the root, there are two root always. One is alpha and one is beta. Yes? Or x, y, always two answers are there for any quadratic equation because its degree is 2. We get na x plus x is equal to this or x is equal to this. So there are two root always. So one of the root is minus 6. Then we need to find out, we need to complete this activity to find the value of k. Let's see. First solution, x square plus kx plus 54 is equal to 0, and its one of the root is minus 6. One of the root means x is equal to. So we will take x is equal to minus 6. So here in the, so therefore we will take x is equal to minus 6. Okay. So wherever x is there, we will be filling that value, the value which we have taken, x is equal to minus 6. So here x square is minus 6 the whole square plus k into minus 6 plus 54 equal to 0. Let us come here. Minus 6 square plus k into minus 6 plus 54 is equal to 0. Already it is done in the activity. Now minus 6 the whole square will be what? Minus 6 into minus 6 is equal to what? Minus minus plus 6 6 are 36. So what will come here? 36. Minus 6 into k is minus 6k plus 54. Now see, this is the k and 54 cannot be added. 36 and k minus 6k cannot be subtracted because this is with variable. This is a number. So this is a number and this is a number. We will do addition and subtraction with first numbers. So the sign of 36 is plus and sign of 54 is plus. So 36 and 54 how much? Both will be added. 6 plus 4 is 10, carry 1. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9, 90. So minus 6k is here. This plus this is 90. Okay. Now 90 will go here. And it will be, let's do it here. Let's do it here. Okay. So minus 6k is equal to minus 90. See, sign of 90 is plus. I took it that side, so it became minus. Minus and minus will go. So k is equal to 6 will come down now. 90 upon 6. Okay. So 3 2s are, 3 3s are. Clear? Now 2 1s are. And 15. You divide 30 by 2, you will get 15. So k value is 15, children. You can pause the video and you can solve the sum, children. Fourth question, we have to decide whether 1 is the root of quadratic equation. Which is that quadratic equation? X square plus 4x minus 5. Of this equation, whether 1 is the root or not. So if root is there, that means x value is 1, children. So x is equal to 1. Now here left hand side we have to take. So it is already taken. X square means 1 square plus 4 into x means 1 minus 5 equal to 0. So 1 square is 1 plus 4 into 1 is 4 minus 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 minus 5 0. And what is there in right hand side? 0. Therefore 0 is equal to right hand side, and therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now we got, children. Therefore x is the root of quadratic equation. Let me solve it properly here. See, x square means 1 square because x is equal to 1. Therefore x square means 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5. This is left hand side I am taking, children. Okay, this is your left hand side. I am not taken right side. I am not writing equal to 0 because I don't know what I will get. Okay, 1 square means 1 plus 4 into 1 is 4, then minus 5. 1 plus 4 is 5 minus 5, which is 0. So when I place the value x is equal to 1, I got 0, which is equal to right hand side. See, this side is right hand side and this side is left hand side. We have taken left hand side. So this 0 is equal to right hand side. This value we got of left hand side, so which is equal to right hand side, and therefore x is equal to 1 is the root of quadratic equation. You can pause and you can solve, children. Now question 2b from the quadratic equation chapter. In question 2b you have to solve any 4 sum. 5 questions will be given. Out of 5 you have to only solve 4, and each question will be of 2 marks. Now let's begin with the first question of 2b from quadratic equation. Solve the following by factorization method. Now before this also I discussed one question. Now we have to see this equation. It's a quadratic equation. Why it's a quadratic equation? Because its degree is 2. Now what is the coefficient of p square? 3. Okay. And what is the c value? Into 5. 3 5s are 15, children. Clear? We got one number 15. And how did we get that 15? Because we took the coefficient of first one multiplied with the last one and we got this 15. Now we want to bifurcate this 15 so that 2 numbers we will get, and after multiplying those 2 numbers we get 15, but after adding and subtracting we get the middle number. Clear? Now let's see this. I have 15 with me here. I should be getting 2 number so that I get plus 15. It is plus 15, children. See, the sign of p coefficient, p square coefficient is also plus 3p, 3, and it is 5 plus 5. So 3 into 5 is 15. So I have 8. So if I write 3 and 5, I get 15. If I write 5 into 3, I get 15. Okay. Then if I write 15 into 1, I get 15. Yes or no? So 3 numbers, 3 pairs I have got by which I get 15. So this is plus and this is also plus. 3 into 5, 15. Okay, plus 15. 5 into 3, this is plus, 15. 15 into 1 is 15. So I want, what is the middle number? 8. My middle number is 8. So which number if I add or subtract, I get plus 8. This is plus 3, this is plus 5. So plus 3 plus 5, I am getting plus 8. Okay, or I can take this. They are both same only. So let's take this, plus 3 plus 5. If I add both the numbers, I will be getting 8. So I think this is my choice. let's see for this. 15 into 1 also give me 15 only. So 15 is plus and 1 is also plus. So if I add, I get 16. So should I take this? No, because my middle number is 8, not 16. So I will not take this. I will only go for 3 and 5. Let's write them with the variable. So when I have 3 and when I multiply 3 and 5 I get 15, but when I add them I get 8. So let's write it. 3p square, what is my first number? Plus 3p, next number, plus is there, plus 5p means this 2 if I add I get 8p, means 8p I bifurcated into two numbers, that is 3 and p. When I multiply I get 15. And how did I get 15? After multiplying 3 with 5. Last number is what? Plus 5 now. I will not write 15. What is there in quadratic equation I will write. That 15 I got by multiplying this two number, the coefficient and the last term. And that 15 I bifurcated to get the middle number. And I put that number here in the equation. Now this is one pair and this is another pair. I am going to bifurcate so as to select common number. Now see here, this is 3. 3 into p into p. 3 into p into p plus 3 into p. Let us first select from here common. If I write this also, it will be confusing you. Let's start. In this first term and in this second term, what is common? 3 is there, 3 is there, p is there, so p is there. Let me take this 3p out. So which I have circled, I am going to take out. See, 3 here also, 3 here also. So I am taking 3 out. P here also and P here also. I am taking out. I am writing the bracket. So this is taken out. What is left? If 3p is out, what is left? P. Then what is the sign? Plus. So 3p into what will give you 3p? 1. That means let me write here 1. Okay. So see, 3p into p, 3p square. 3p into 1, 3p. Now go for this term. Plus 5 into p plus 5 into 1 equal to 0. Now in these two numbers, what is common? 5 is there? Yes. So which is common I am writing here. See, what is the middle sign now? See, I have done with this. Now what is the sign? Plus. Here is also 5, here is also 5. I will write 5 here. If 5 is written here, what is left? P. Then what is the sign? Plus. 5 is written here, what is left? 1 equal to 0. Now children see, p plus 1 is 2 times. I will take it 1 time. If this was 2 times, I taken 1 time. What is left? 3p plus 5. Okay. Now p plus 1 equal to 0. 3p plus 5 equal to 0. Let me write it here. P plus 1 equal to 0 or 3p plus 5 equal to 0. Now 1 will shift here. So p is equal to minus 1. 5 will shift here. So 3p is equal to minus 5. It is plus, it will go that side, it will become minus. It is plus, it will go that side, it will become minus. I don't want 3p value, I want p value. So p is equal to minus 5, 3 will come down. So we got two values of p. One value is minus 1 and another value is minus 5 upon 3. You can pause the video and you can solve the sum, children. Question number 2. If one of the root of the quadratic equation x square minus kx minus 15 is minus 3, then we have to find the value of k. See, root is given, equation is x square minus kx minus 15 and root is minus 3. That means x is equal to minus 3. We will place the value of x in this equation. X square means, let me write the equation here again. Children, wherever x is there, you will be writing minus 3. Minus 3 the whole square, minus 3 into minus 3, minus minus plus 3 3s are 9, minus 3 into minus 3, minus minus plus 3 3s are 9. So 9 minus into minus plus 3k minus 15 equal to 0. K cannot be added with this. From here you cannot subtract this because this is with the variable, this is without variable, they are the number. So I can operate this to 9 and minus 15. This is plus sign, 9 is plus and this is minus. So let me subtract. When one is plus, one is minus, you have to subtract them. So 15 minus 9 is how much, children? 6. What will be the sign? Minus. So I will get 3k minus 6 equal to 0. Now this minus 6 will come here. So 3k is equal to plus 6. I want the value of k. So k is equal to 6 is there. This 3k equal to 6 is there, na? 3 I will bring here. 3 2s are. So you got k value as 2. You can pause and you can solve, children. Third question. If the root of the quadratic equation are 4 and minus 5, then form the quadratic equation. So root means what? Alpha is equal to 4 and beta is equal to minus 5. So alpha is equal to 4 and beta is equal to minus 5. With this we have to form the quadratic equation. When alpha and beta value is given, how can we form the quadratic equation? The formula is there, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. This you must remember when you want to form the quadratic equation. I again repeat, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So you need to find the value of alpha plus beta. Let's find the value of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta. Alpha is how much? 4. Plus beta is how much? Minus 5. So plus and minus, minus 4 minus 5 is equal to minus 1. Need to find alpha into beta. Alpha into beta. Alpha is how much? 4. Into beta is how much? Minus 5. 4 5s are minus 20. So we know alpha plus beta is minus 5, minus 1, and alpha into beta is minus 20. Let us place these values in this equation. So what is the first one? First term x square, then minus, then alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Minus 1. Then what is there? X. Then what is there? Alpha into beta, minus 20 equal to 0. Now minus into minus plus, x square plus 1x plus minus minus 20 equal to 0. This is your required equation when roots are given, children. You can pause the video and you can solve the sum. The fourth sum, if the root of the quadratic equation 3y square plus ky plus 12 are real and equal, then find the value of k. The roots are real and equal. Children, when roots are real and equal, what happens? Okay, the discriminant value, that is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, or delta value is equal to 0 in which case when the roots are real and equal. When the roots are real and equal, in that case delta value will be 0. That is b square minus 4ac. So we should know what is b square minus 4ac and how do you get b square minus 4ac. That we get when we compare the equation with general form of quadratic equation. As the variables are y, so we will be writing comparing equation with ay square, let me write it here, with what? Ay square plus by plus c equal to 0. Now see here, a is 3, b is k and c is 12. Now you can get the value of b square minus 4ac. But the roots are real and equal, therefore b square delta is equal to 0. Why? Roots are real and equal. And how do you know roots are real and equal? It is given. Okay, it's given that roots are real and equal, therefore delta is equal to 0. And what is delta? B square minus 4ac. Delta means b square minus 4ac. So let us place the value. B means k square minus 4 into a means 3 into c means 12 is equal to 0. K square minus 4 3s are 12 into 12 equal to 0. I can write it k square minus 12 square because 12 is 2 times equal to 0. Now children, here I can use a square minus b square formula. This is k square minus 12 square equal to 0. Now let a square minus b square is what? It is a minus b and a plus b. What is a? K, and what is b? 12. So we use this formula. So we will be getting k minus 12 and k plus 12 is equal to 0. So we will be using k minus 12 equal to 0 or k plus 12 is equal to 0. Minus 12 will come here. So k is equal to 12, minus 12 will become plus 12. 12 will go here. So k is equal to minus 12. So you can pause the video and you can solve the sum, children. Fifth question, that is last question of 2b from quadratic equation. After this we will begin with arithmetic progression. The roots of the quadratic equation are 5 and minus 4 and we have to form the quadratic equation with the roots 5 and minus 4, children. So let's start with it. If roots are 5 and 4, that means alpha is equal to 5 and beta is equal to minus 4. Now I told you while solving earlier how to form the quadratic equation. The formula you must remember. To form the quadratic equation when the roots are given, the formula is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Children, just practice it by writing it 5 to 10 times. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Once you practice, you will not forget. Remember this, there is minus here before alpha plus beta. And then now we need to find the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Let's find it. Alpha plus beta. Alpha is 5, then plus beta, beta is minus 4, minus plus will become minus 5, minus 4 is equal to 1. That means alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Okay, now we got alpha plus beta, we need to get alpha into beta. alpha into beta. Alpha is how much? 5 into beta is how much? Minus 4. 5 fours are 20. Sign will be minus 20. Alpha into beta is minus 20. Now let's place it. This is x square, then minus, then alpha plus beta. How much is alpha plus beta? 1 into what? X. Then how much is alpha into beta? Minus 20 is equal to 0. This is your required quadratic equation. You can pause the video and you can solve this, children.